Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson. It is for real. Season begins here. And we are underway here on EA Sports. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. First play of the game, first throw of the game. First, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 76 yards. It's a touchdown. Blake Krupe comes on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Desperadoes have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. After the touchdown, it's Krupe to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Set, ready. Yellow, yellow, blue, white, blue. Hut.
Right to the air goes Young. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Come on, set. 52 blue. Needle blue. Hut, hut.
Now Young. He's got a receiver wide open, left side. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 79 yards. It is a touchdown. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, here's Khalil Shakir. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Right away, they'll set up to throw. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
Second and 10. Teal dropped to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field.
He gets free. Now inside the 25. And he's going to take this one touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
This one taken at the 7.
His guys take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here we go.
Young to throw on first down. They left a man wide open downfield. He's got him. And he will take this one in. 77 yards. It's a touchdown. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his second touchdown here in week 1. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
On the return, here comes Shakir. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Desperadoes out and ready to punt. Fair catch here. Called for and made beyond the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Let's go now. 10 black. Ready.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
Taken down at the 41. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
From the 41, here's second down and 2.
Ready. Set, go.
On play action, Young on the run to the right. Now he'll run it.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback. Realizing there was nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
Here's first and 10.
Close. Black ultra. Ready. Set.
Out of the shotgun, Young. He's got a man wide open. That one complete. And he will go all the way. Tim Duquette. Touchdown Condors. And make it 3 in the first. He has thrown 3 first-quarter touchdowns. An incredible start to this one.
It really is incredible, Mike, and I'm not sure really what word there is better to describe it. This is just truly a special performance we're seeing today. I'll tell you what, I'm excited what the next 3 quarters have in store.
21. Desperadoes 14. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. On the return, here comes Shakir. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go. 70 Lions. Go.
They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And showing a little versatility as he takes this one forward up to the 34. Pick up of 9.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
2nd and inches. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
This is 3rd and 6. They're going to motion the tight end over here.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Here's their punter now. And John's a punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. That is fielded at the 20.
They'll take over. 1st down and 10. At their own 13-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
The 16-yard
2nd down, they need 7.
Here we go. Yes, ready.
They'll go again with Robinson.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Down. Set.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And it looks like he's got enough for the 1st down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
And Tokyo. 1st down.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
So, 1st quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's a close game early on. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Set. Ready. Cut.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And they'll take this up to the 30. Pick up the 5. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
At the 30-yard line.
Set. Black 40. Ready.
Show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run. Here's 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Here. Ready.
Another run here for Robinson. And he's going to go backwards again. The defense coming up big. Forcing 4th down. Condors getting their punt team out there. And a pretty good punt there. Fair catch taken right around the 11-yard line.
1st down and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
One of the tight ends in motion right. They'll run it. It's Irvin. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
A give. This is Irving. They're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. They'll get 19 out of that play, and that will be a first down.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
Here comes the jet sweep. And the defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
Trying to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go, because with them running horizontal before the snap, like, it's very hard for these receivers to cut and get vertical.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. Third down, they need 5. He'll look to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Desperadoes. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry, what an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. A return now from the 4. They'll get across the 20, mark them down at 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Black shot. Here we go. Hut.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second
They'll
down.
go up here on 2nd down and 5.
Come on, set. Needle, 60 red, claws red. Spike, white. Set.
From the gun, it's Young. Moving to his right. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. That's enough for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On the give, it's Robinson. Past midfield to the 45. And he will go all the way. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Tokyo. Point after now from Dicker. He's got it. And the Condors go up by 7. 28-21.
Desperadoes 21. Cameron Dicker to kick
After the
off.
touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. On the return, here comes Shakir. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. To the outside. Catch made by Pickens. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
13 yards.
Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down.
At the 34-yard line.
Let's go now. Press on leading.
They put Pickens in motion. Play clock nearly expires as they set up to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down. They put Pickens in motion. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Again, working deep downfield. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
And for this entire first half, the secondary's really been on the ropes. I mean, they've already given up 3 touchdown passes, Mike. So if I'm this offensive coordinator, I'm saying until you prove to me that you can defend the deep ball, I'm going to continue to test the deepest layers of your coverage. This time it falls incomplete, but don't expect that to be the last time they go after him.
We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Ready, set. Here we ready.
It's thrown quickly, taken in by Godwin. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Young. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And they'll take this down inside 35. The breaker hurdle coming up now for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They run over center with Robinson. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Trey came outside the stop. A gain of 2 brings up second and
From
8.
31, here is second and 8.
Set, hut. 52 blue. Smash, red, hut, hut.
To throw is Young. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
3 yards.
It is a gain of 23 yards. And now they'll have 4 shots out. It's first and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll run with Robinson. And he will get into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown to Condors. That is second touchdown now here in the season opener. Dicker good with the extra point. And the Condors will extend this third quarter lead.
Desperadoes 21. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. On the return, here comes Shakir. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
In motion, Shakir. Back to throw here to begin the drop. This one is caught by Robinson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Third and a yard. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got his man. It's Pickens. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down.
They put Pickens in motion. Back to the air one more time. Pass caught by Shakir. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Receiver in motion, headed left. They'll look to throw yet again. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
He gets this complete to Shakir. And he's into the end zone. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Austin.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Groupie now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Desperadoes back within 7. It's 35-28. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Steal, black. Ready.
Young to throw on first and 10. And he'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. It's another big play 1 yard.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
A gift, and here comes Robinson. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Ray Amos there to make the tackle.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Yellow. Cut.
A second down throw for Young. Quick throw here is complete. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. John Franklin Myers there on the stop.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line.
From the 24 now, here's second down and 7.
Ready?
Here's Young. To the left side, to Godwin. And it'll be a short pickup, but that's not enough for the first down.
That's a gain of 6.
It's going to be third. They need 1.
And 1.
And here's Bijan. And he's going to be taken down here. Pretty good spot, though, this. He's got it. That's a first down.
It's a gain of 2.
This defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy all game long. Comes through again there with a nice conversion to bring up first down.
On first down, right back to Robinson. And they managed to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
It's a pickup of 6.
They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Let's go.
Throwing is Young. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Really nice coverage there defensively. And here you find yourself in a one-score game. Like, he understands the value of protecting the ball. Really smart decision. Throw it away. Snap it again.
He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he will score. George Kittle. Touchdown, Tokyo. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Condors are going to extend their lead.
42. Desperadoes 28. Cameron Dicker to
After
kick
the
off.
touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. On the return, here comes Shakir. He'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
Khalil Shakir on the return. Down table. First down and 10. At their own 28-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. Headed left, buying time. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
44-yard line.
The handoff, it's Irvin. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's complete. Left side to Pickens. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
That's good. For a loss.
They get an even 20 on that one. And that will be a first down.
First down. Lost it.
Now they'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15.
A gain of 10 yards.
10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. That's enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
This one is complete. It's Pickens. Nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And you can cut like this guy. I'm not sure how you know it.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is first. J. Spears. Touchdown, Desperadoes. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
On comes Blake Krupe for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Desperadoes will cut the deficit to 7.
42. Desperadoes 35.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. The return starts from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
Drill 3. Ready.
The shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 27-yard line.
Ready. Black 40. Ready.
From the gun, it's Young. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Yellow. Come on, set. 52 blue. Slide blue. Smash red. Hut, hut.
Out of the shotgun, Young forced to his right. He'll try to run for it.
Good awareness there on third down. He's thinking there's nothing there, tucking and head for the sticks. He's able to get the first down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On first down, it's Robinson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
From the
It's
38, 38 now. Here comes second and 8. Here's Young. He's going to take a shot down the field. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively, stayed right with him, and we'll bring up third down.
Red, yellow. Let's go. 6, yellow, 22. Hut, hut.
To throw is Young. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown and put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming.
Claws red.
They'll go. Young. That's incomplete. Daring Hall on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Finding room to the 20, and he will get into the end zone. Bucky Irving, touchdown, Austin. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? We'll start at the 4. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
47-yard line.
Ten cycles. Ready?
On the ground, it's Robinson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 12 yards on the game, and that's good for a quick first down.
And Tokyo. First down. First and 10 at the 41.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he's into the end zone yet again. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Condors. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the fourth quarter, I think they'd feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First down and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Little short pass. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And this one is recovered by the defense.
Mike, Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. He'll find his tight end, Kittle on the right side. And he'll take this one in. George Kittle, touchdown Tokyo. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Condors will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Desperadoes 42.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. On the return, here comes Shakir. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here's first down. Back to throw here to begin the drop. To the middle of the field. Caught by Shakir. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Pretty good throw there by the fourth-round pick. It is a first down.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Austin.
They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's first and 10. The pressure is too much, and he goes down. That is T.J. Watt working his way in to register his first sack of the new season. He'll look to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver.
It's now third down.
And it's going to be third down. They'll look to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
What's the play call here? Fourth down and 7. Kupp in motion. Now this offense could use the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. He'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt. And that's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their hopes alive.
Pass to the air one more time. He's looking deep for Shakir. That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
He's going to dial up another deep ball. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before third down. Here we go. One final play. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Jamari Connor. And the Condors are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. I'm trying to be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we can hang out. Yes, her and the E go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to give back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta.
The new season starts now. I'm Scott Hansen, and you are tuned in to the brand new EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 1. We start with a good matchup in the NFC, and it's the visiting team's QB. He's going to find a man. It's an 11-yard touchdown pass. The Bisons come away with the victory on the road in the season opener. Next up, it's the next matchup.